What's up, y'all? This is your girl, Queen Pretty Decent, back for another week of the Queen's 1107 podcast. I hope everybody's been doing good. I would like to say rest in peace to Khaled McRae. He was 23 years old, and he passed away. I believe he was N-worded. And yeah, that's been heavy on my heart. And I definitely don't like to hear news like that. So I just would like to say rest in peace to him. That story has been on my mind day and night. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. I would like to know. Also, Lou is not here today. Lou is in the back. She finna eat her dinner. I made some spaghetti, with some ground turkey, and yes, I think she's gonna love it. My nephew was also here this weekend, so we was busy. When he comes back, we're gonna tape his episode as well. He wanted to do his episode, but he left early because he got other stuff that he's doing today. But anyway. Has anybody been tuning in to, it's a little too quiet, has anybody been tuning into the new shows that came out this week? Like Beauty in Black? Child. I'm trying to set some time aside either this evening or tomorrow afternoon to find out how that show is going, because last season looked the fuck good, okay? That and Raising Kanan. I posted it on my Insta story, which y'all should be following. My Instagram, y'all should be following that. But in the meantime, I definitely need to go ahead and check that out because, child, I love me a good series. But yeah, it's been a while since I've tuned in with you guys. It's been like almost 2 weeks. It feels like so much has happened. Just a little bit. I typed up everything for my divorce. Things are getting signed, so, But, yeah, I mean, anything bad doesn't last forever. Thank God. But, yeah, I'm looking forward to this summer being an amazing summer and just life being an amazing life. I put up with a lot of shit from people that I didn't have to. And people just putting things out in the open on the page. I try to be quiet about shit, but ain't happen like that. You feel me? But anyway, me and Lou, we definitely, I don't know, it's weird. Like, I don't think we had the flu, but we definitely was not okay. And it was weird. Like, we literally was not okay. I was like, yo, my sinuses, this whole area, all of this was on fucking fire. I don't know what happened. I don't know. And my Uncle David voice. I don't know. But it just was not okay. I couldn't smell anything, which is kind of like a gift and a curse because I usually can smell everything. And it just was it was a gross situation. I'm like, damn, like when you can't taste stuff and you can't smell stuff, everything just kind of tastes like throat. No pun intended. But yeah, it was weird, and I don't know. I just think it was a stressful situation, but I'm back. I said that like a million times, but I also been watching Empire again lately. I never finished the last season, so this is totally new to me. Like, what the hell? I didn't know all of that went on. I didn't know Mario was on there with his fine self. I had no clue. Like, hello, like Lee Daniels and Tyler Perry, they be making some good ass shows, and I'm trying to send this message. They be making some good ass shows. But anyway, I would like to go back and backtrack really quickly about Khaled McRae. I used to want to pledge. Like, the first time I tried college, I was so dead set on like pledging, being the 3 letters. That was something I always wanted to do from watching A Different World. But I realized over the years, I heard so many different stories about different things and, how people are being treated. And I was like, that's not going to happen with me. You want to know why? Because you're going to get clocked upside your head. You're going to get knocked out. You're not finna come and whatever they be doing to people. But I just, I hope and pray his family's okay. He was a very handsome young man. you know, he looked like somebody, like, he just looked like a happy guy, you know. That was something I used to, even up until, I'm in my 30s now, even up until like maybe like even 5 years ago, I was like, yo, when I go back to school and finish up our degree, I'm definitely gonna go back and I'm gonna pledge. But I don't know. Stuff is a little weird, so I ain't with it. Y'all let me know down in the comments how y'all feel about that whole situation. I've been seeing stuff all over the other sites, like TikTok mainly, because I love me some TikTok, and basically about people telling their stories. And it's heartbreaking, the things that I've been reading, like from men and women. And then of course you have a few people that's like, oh, that never happened, and you know, that didn't happen to me. Like, shut up. Shut up. You know, everybody's situation is different, but like if like 95% of people are saying something it happened, child. Anyway, I was tickled the other day as well because Dr. Umar, his daughter, his alleged daughter, she made a whole post, and I sat there and I watched it. I don't watch videos that's longer than 60 seconds. My attention span is not set up like that. However, I watched it and I was like, damn, I didn't have my dad in my life, and it was something that I needed. I really needed. I ended up dating some losers. I ended up marrying someone that was just, anyway. I can go on all day if y'all want to hear about that. DM me if you want to hear more about my life. But anyway, Shorty was like, yeah, you know, I just want to like meet my other siblings, and I want to speak to them, and I want to guide them. I get where she's coming from, because I've been there. I've literally been that person that's like, yo, I kind of want to know like my other siblings. I want to know who they are, what they're about. But then I'm like, nah, I'm good. If you wanted to find me, you'd have found me, because my mother, she lived at the same address forever. But homegirl was like, yeah, I want to be able to guide them, and I want to meet them, and blah, blah, blah. This dude is hilarious. I love that he says black queens forever, snow bunnies never. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. I love everybody, but that shit is funny. And that sounds a lot like my dad. That's why I can relate. Like, I don't know, it be them Hotep type dudes that's like, and this is not to take anything away from anybody, because my mom is like that too, in a female version. Like the incense, the dashikis, all of that stuff is what's up. That's cool. That's our culture. You feel me? But yo, when they be talking about the black man, the black woman, the, you know, I don't want to, you know, the community this, the community that, my sister's this. I be feeling like that shit be low-key bullshit. Like, is that really you? Is that really your everyday life? Or is it like, is it a character? You're never gonna know. I think he's cool. I don't know the man in real life, but I've seen it a lot. My mama lived it. I'm like, okay, whatever. You out here raising other people children, but you can't raise your own kids? Okay. But anyway, I just thought that was interesting. And I definitely think that, you know, shout out to her. She definitely should, you know, link up with her siblings. She's, you know, she should see what's up with them. You know, because, like, what the hell? Same mom, same dad, we siblings at the end of the day. I think everybody should do that. Like, you know. There was something else too that really made my week. Oh, not last week. Earlier this week was beautiful. I watched the Essence Awards, and it was honoring black women, and I think we need to see more of that. They honored Tiana Taylor. There was another writer, the writer of Reasonable Doubt. Who else? Issa Rae was there. Y'all know I love me some Issa Rae. I've watched Insecure 1 billion times, so we don't even gotta go there. The performances could have been a lot better. Kirby, I love Kirby. I know Kirby's music because of 20s, things that Lena Waithe has written, things that Issa Rae has written. I know her music, and they you know, they should have had her on a better stage. But that's okay. I heard the talking in the background and everything like that. When it comes to TV production, which I'm still new of, okay, what I'm saying? But like, y'all got the thousands of dollars, and y'all definitely should have made sure the music, how y'all kids be doing it, y'all should have made the music was better. Made sure the music was better. But the red carpet was amazing. I really enjoyed the red carpet. It was so good. I love seeing Tabitha Brown. She is a huge inspiration, not only when it comes to eating healthy and eating fun, being conscious about what you're eating, putting in your body, but she's just like a breath of fresh air, and she's an Aquarius. So, shout outs to Tabby. I said that like I knew her. Shout outs to Tabby. But you know, I went to IHOP yesterday. Me and my nephew, we went to IHOP, and it was, I don't know, the IHOP. I don't want to say too much, but the IHOP around me, it's not that great anymore. Like, what's going on with y'all? Like, the table was sticky. He ate there. I had something else, but the table was sticky. The toilet was not working in the bathroom that right, and that, you know, it wasn't working properly. And there's no paper towel in the bathroom. I didn't like it. The girl that was our waitress, she was cool. I love everybody. Like, she came over to me. She was like, "Girl, stop playing with me." I'm like, "No, girl, take your tip." We hugging and laughing and shit. My nephew looking like, "You don't know her." I'm like, we all in the club. We're all fam. I also had another great thing happen in the beginning of the week. It was my niece's birthday, Lele, my youngest niece, and she is the daughter of my oldest nephew and his wife. And when I tell you, I had so much fun. Like, every time I link with family, it's just a breath of fresh air. Like, life is so short, and we lose so much in this life that sometimes we don't appreciate the small things around us. I do. I don't know about anybody else, but being in a room full of all my babies, that's the best thing for me. Like, it's the best. But shout out to my baby, Lay. I hope you had a great time. I hope you enjoyed your candy. I hope you enjoyed your cake. I hope you enjoyed your pizza, girl. Your parents, they did that. The decorations was fabulous. But you know, so I'm always happy to see my nieces and my nephews. I got a million of them. It's just it's too many to count. Okay, y'all be having a good time. Also, real quick, I am going to probably start moving this to a different location, only because it's like, we in the hood, and even though we got a little makeover going on up in here, it be hot. It either be too hot in here or too cold. It's just like, it's too much, and my fucking neighbors is nosy, and the mic really don't be doing what it needs to do. But whatever. I really enjoy Black History Month. I'm black all year, 66 days a year. But I really enjoyed it, particularly this year. I feel like even though I was doing a cleanse, at the end we had great soul food. You know, just I had a Black movie fest. That's what I do all the time, but I had a Black movie fest. I watched Juice. Shout out to Paramount. I watched Juice on Paramount. I watched Above the Rim on Tubi. I have my movies on Prime that I bought like 5-6 years ago. I watched Sunset Park. Sunset Park, what time is it? It's time to get lost. It's time to represent. So I watched that. What else? I watched All Eyes on Me. Sidebar. I love that movie, but it just almost kind of, I'm not going to lie. Let me be honest. I watched it in the movie theaters, and I went to the movies twice to see it. We're like huge Tupac fans in this house. As time went on, and I've watched it like 10 times now over the years, it just kind of almost felt like it was thrown together. Okay. I really think Demetrius Shipp, he looks like Pac, so that was an A plus plus plus. Suge, or I give the movie a B, okay, and I'm gonna tell you why. The actors did their thing. I don't like that they had the young lady that was playing Faith. She's a great actress too. I watch a lot of her stuff on BET Plus. But why did they have Faith do her voice, the real Faith? Why did they have Snoop do Homeboy's voice? Like, then they had like new rappers in it. It just felt like it's something like go call your homeboys and like the, and everybody deserves a chance at the table. Everybody deserves a spot, but I give it a B plus. I don't know. And I love Kat Graham, but I don't really feel like she looked like Jada Pinkett. But you know, that's just me. But that was a sidebar. What was the other movie that I watched? Oh, New Jack City. When that old man said, Nino, you gonna get yours. That's how I be feeling about a lot of y'all out there. Y'all just be evil and mean and nasty and funky and stink. And y'all don't never get y'all shit. Nino got here, so I watched that. Oh, Strictly Business. Oh, it's Strictly Business. So I watched that. But yeah, it was a great time. And yes, I had my smoked turkey when I finished my cleanse. And I don't know if y'all can notice, your girl is getting a little, you know what I'm saying? It's going to take a little bit more time. But yeah, it was good. So let's see. I have a few more things that I need to get into. It's a little bit different when it's me by myself. So like I gotta look up the little notes that I got. So that's cool. Have y'all been watching them shows on Zeus? Now I have no beef with certain networks, right? I believe that everybody should go get their dollar, but certain things are seeming a little demonic. Okay. I've been seeing Aaron the Plumber, and he's been all over my timeline for like months and months now. And even though he does look like a Ninja Turtle, I get what he's saying. He's basically saying, you're not gonna punk me. You're not gonna, be screaming in my face. You're not finna hit me. He's letting it be known. And even though, he could be rude himself, but he's letting you know, you're not gonna disrespect me, especially not on TV. You're not finna disrespect me nowhere. But he tickles me. I think he's hilarious. At first, when I watched him on Pop the Balloon, he was getting on my nerves. I was just like, it's giving like very like that stuck up ass LA shit. New Yorkers be like that too, but I don't know. I wasn't feeling him. But I love that he stands up as a man and he lets it be known. He's letting you know, like, not over here, baby. Where's my other note? Yes. Because you wouldn't be stepping in me like that either. I don't give a damn how much money it is. Like, what? Back up. Doing way, 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 way too much. I also listened to Tory Lanez new album today. And while I was cooking dinner, I think it was good. It wasn't, I'm going to have to come back and do a full review. There's a few albums that's out right now that's really good. Like, not even being biased, Mario's album is very good from beginning to end. Glad You Came, that is a banger from beginning to end. It's fun, it's sexy, it's romantic, so it's good. Tory, it wasn't what I was expecting. So like it's new in the sense of like I gotta sit down and like play it again, but I'm gonna give it another try. I'm not gonna say like whether it's good or bad. It's just different. Like it's just a little different. But anyway, I'm hitting my mark. I usually would sit here a little bit longer with you guys, but again, it's Sunday and I have things to do. It's usually a Thursday, Friday kind of thing. So I definitely will see you guys around. I can't say if I'm gonna come back Thursday or Friday, but I will start getting the episodes back together. Like I said, I not only am I getting my smell back, I'm getting my hearing back too. I don't know what happened. Listen, that's why I stay away from people, because you can have all the supplements you want in the world. You get around somebody that's just like totally just sick, you know, what are you gonna do? But I'll see y'all next time. Thank y'all for joining the Queens Podcast 1107. God bless y'all. Y'all have a wonderful week. It's gonna be beautiful outside. Don't take your coat off, because y'all know how y'all be doing. Yeah. About to put it back on.